And just like that, the first quarter of the year 2025 is over. Take it as a test run. Now come closer and let's write the vision for the year. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about your goals for 2025. Yes, right. So at the beginning of this year, we all wrote our goals. Some people wrote resolutions, some wrote goals, some wrote things that they want to get done. But how many of them have you achieved this year? Talk truth, don't lie. Right. And why do you think that you are not getting those things done? So I'm going to talk about me a little bit. I used to, because I'm working on myself. Not that I've totally outgrown that, but yeah. I used to wish things happen, like, oh, I wish this happened to me, or oh, I wish I am this. For example, I wish I know how to drive, or I wish I can paint, or I wish. But I came to understand that wishing would not get me anything. It won't get me anywhere, and it won't get me anything. If wishes were horses, beggars will ride. I mean, literally. Because I was thinking about it, it should happen. Yes, the Bible says God will do exceedingly abundantly above all you ask or even imagine, right? According to the power that works in you. But the Bible did not say you should just wish it and just leave it like that. You have to actually work out your salvation with fear and trembling. You have to actually work out what you want. You don't just wish it to happen. And so early this year, I'm going to change it, right? Because I understand now that where I am now and where you are right now is a product of your decisions, what you've allowed, what you've not allowed, what you've continued, what you've discontinued, the words that you've let be spoken over you, the words you have spoken over yourself, the words you have spoken to the atmosphere, and all of that. You are a product of all that you've allowed, right? So if you want to change the things that are happening around you, it starts from you. You have to change you. You must work on you, right? You must change you. You must, if you don't like it, change it. If you don't like how you look, change it. Now, when I mean change it, I don't mean the extreme, right? Work on yourself. So this year, I made a decision to actually change things I do not like about me. Or when I mean I do not like, things that were not serving me anymore. They might have done in the past. They might have served me a few years ago or even 3 months ago, but they do not serve me anymore. And I made those goals and those decisions. Did I flop some of them? Of course. You don't expect to change overnight. You've been this way for years, and you now think that in 3 weeks you will become a new person. You that it took you all the days of your life that you've lived on earth to become this person, you want to change in 3 weeks. Is that possible? Give yourself grace, right? So I had to understand that I have to give myself grace. I had to understand that I have to work out what I don't want. So if I want to lose weight, for example, I'm generally losing weight because I wanted to be more fit, right? I don't want to be slim. I don't like me slim. I like me chubby, but I just want to be fit. I want to be able to squat. I want to be able to lift a lot of things. I want to be able to like build the muscle mass, be strong. And so what did I start doing? I started lifting weights, right? And another thing I said, I wanted to be more intelligent. I wanted to know stuff. I wanted to be actually, yes, I know I'm intelligent, but I want to be more intelligent. I want to read books. I want to broaden my horizon. And so what I did, I started reading a book a month. So you do not change things by mere wishing it away. You change things by actually changing them, by taking the steps to change them. Okay, you're not, if you do not like it, change it. All right, so in this video I'm going to be talking to you about your goals and what you should do. So number one, write the vision and make it plain. What are your goals for 2025? Okay, you've gone through January, February, March, and you've not done anything. Okay, so what happened? Why are you scared of failing? Is it fear of failure? Are you procrastinating a lot? Do you have so many things that you're doing at the same time and you're overwhelmed? What is it? You have to sit down by yourself and with yourself. Talk to yourself. What happened? What has happened? Am I scared? Don't I want to do this anymore? Or what is it? So you have to sit down and identify what is causing you not to continue with your, or be consistent with your goals. The goals have to mean something to you. So attach a purpose to your goal. Not just, oh, I want to lose 20 kg. Why do you want to lose 20 kg in the year 2025? Attach a purpose to it. Is it because of your health? Do you want to be healthier? Do you want to be more fit? Do you want to be stronger? Do you want to be more balanced? Attach a purpose to your goals. Okay, then put it down in steps. Of course, write it down. What are the steps? Okay, break it down. Don't just say, oh, this year I will lose 20 kg. Okay, if you want to lose 20 kg this year, we have 3 quarters left. So how many kg do you want to lose per quarter? Is it 5 kg per quarter? Is it 7 kg? Is it 776? And don't forget, last quarter is December, so factor that in. Right, so it's okay. In the next 3 months, I want to lose 7 kg. It's not bad, right? And do not overwhelm yourself with so unreasonable or unattainable achievements. You want to lose 50 kg or you want to lose 30 kg in 3 months, so you lose 10 kg per month. No, don't do that, okay? So write it down, break it down to small bits, attach a purpose to your goals. Why do you want to, so do you want to get a new job? Why do you want to get a new job? Because I want to be able to live this way, or because I want to be able to afford my masters, or because I want to be able to do this. Attach a vision, attach a purpose to your goals, and you see yourself actualize them. And I pray for you that the Lord will help you. The next thing I want to say to you is take it one step at a time. So I notice that I get overwhelmed when I have so many things pulling my attention, so many things wanting me to do it now. So I start to prioritize. I take one step at a time. I'm not glorying in the fact that I can multitask. If multitasking is taking out the efficiency, then do not multitask. Start from where you are. Take it one step at a time. What is priority to you? Or how can you create a schedule around what you're doing and the goals that you want to achieve and the ones you want to take? Okay, which ones are short-term goals, which are the mid-term goals, which are the long-term goals, right? So take it one step at a time. Do not rush at all. Please do not rush. It took you a lot of years to be who you are today, and you should take it easy. All right, so the next thing I'm going to be talking about is love this version of you. This version of you that is saying it's not serving you anymore has served you for some time, okay? So do not be so judgmental of the version of you that you have right now, okay? Because sometimes we tend to hate the version of us that it's not about hating this version, it's about being uncomfortable. So it means this version is not serving you anymore. It means that you should evolve and not necessarily hate or kill, if I can use that word, this version of you. It just means you need to evolve. It means that this version is not going to take you into the promised land, right? You know, the children of Israel, but when it got to the point of the promised land, not all of them could enter in. Why? Only the people who had a version that was okay for the promised land. And from their own generation, there were only 2 people, Joshua rather and Caleb, who did not remain because they had the same experience, just evolved. They evolved to be the version of themselves that was fit for the promised land. And that's why when they went to spy, you know, they were among the 12 spies. When they went to spy, they were able to say, this land, we will conquer it, we will take it, right? We got this. We got this, because this version of us can take it. This version of us that God has been with can take it, right? So they evolve, while the others say, no, we cannot take this one, no. We can't take this land. You have giants, and we're not giants. And that's because they had a version of them that wasn't fit for that, right? And so God said, okay, because you don't believe that you can get it, so you won't get it, right? So yeah. So why am I saying all of this? You have to be true to yourself. Love the version of you that served you, but evolve, right? Evolve for your next level. Evolve for your promised land. Evolve. Who do you picture yourself to be, or who has God pictured you to be? Ask God to show you, right? And you're not even going to see everything, because the Bible says that we see in parts and we prophesy in parts, right? So you're going to see a part of you, but that part that God's going to show you will be like a light bulb moment, and you know that, okay, this me it's not this way right now, and I have to evolve, right? So love this version of you, because this is the version of you that God is speaking to. This is the version of you that is telling you that no, this me can't sustain you anymore. This version is one that is actually calling you to say, okay, you have to move up higher. So love this version of you. If this version of you wants to do something better, first love this version. Thank you for serving me all this while, but it's time to evolve. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to talk about is give yourself grace, right? And do not fear failure. Like, what if I fail? What if people what? Let me see what you want to say, please. Right? You just have to. You owe it to God to be the best version of you ever. You owe it to God. Like, God should come to be checking you out. I'm like, oh, so my son, oh, so my daughter, always moving better, always doing better things, always trying to evolve, always trying to be more knowledgeable, always trying to be a better version of her or himself, whoever you are, right? And so you owe God that. Okay, so give yourself grace, love the version of you, don't be scared of failure, and if you said you wanted to do something, then do it. Don't wish it to come to pass. Do it to come to pass. God will bless the works of your hands. You know, Paul was saying, show me your faith and I'll show you my faith with my works, right? So you have the faith that you're going to be all that God has called you to be, then you're working on it, right? The Bible says, work out your salvation with fear and trembling, right? You've received salvation already, so work it out exactly. So you've received this version of you, so make it better. See you in my next video. If you've not liked this video, what are you waiting for? Please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, share this video with your family, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.